Welcome to AI4G University Project Number 1. This project provides a unique opportunity to learn modern agentic artificial intelligence while contributing to a real-world nonprofit initiative that seeks to improve lives and create positive impact through technology. This talk overviews the problem and the solution using Anthropic Claude Cowork, referred to as Coworker, to do the heavy lifting and students to do the supervising of Coworker and high-level thinking on how to solve a social media outreach problem. AI4. Good Squared, often abbreviated as AI4G2, is a nonprofit organization focused on helping humanity prosper through the responsible application of artificial intelligence. Through projects in the United States, Zambia, and other regions, AI4G explores practical ways that AI can support education, economic development, workforce enablement, nonprofit effectiveness, and the growth of micro businesses around the world. As AI4G continues to grow, one of its most important needs is the ability to communicate its mission, projects, success stories, and opportunities for engagement to a larger audience. Social media provides a powerful mechanism for accomplishing that objective, but managing multiple platforms manually requires significant time and effort. This challenge creates an ideal learning opportunity for students interested in artificial intelligence, automation, business systems, communications, and digital transformation. To support this effort, each student participating in the project will receive access to an Anthropic Claude Coworker account. Think of Claude Coworker as your AI teammate. Rather than simply answering questions, Claude can help you learn concepts, write content, generate code, analyze information, create documentation, troubleshoot problems, and guide you through project activities. For many participants, Claude Coworker may become the most important tool used throughout the project. Whether your background is technical, business-oriented, creative, or completely new to artificial intelligence, Claude serves as a knowledgeable assistant that helps accelerate learning and reduce complexity. One of the most important concepts in this project is that students are not expected to build. Instead, students supervise Claude doing the building and execution of tasks. Instead, you will learn by studying, replicating, and improving existing AI agents that have already demonstrated success. This approach dramatically reduces the learning curve and allows participants to focus on understanding how systems work together rather than becoming overwhelmed by technical details. A key component of this methodology is the use of markdown files, commonly identified by the .md file extension. Throughout the project, you will encounter files such as project_1.md, newaccount.md, and other documentation assets. These files serve a very special purpose. They are both human-readable and AI-readable. Humans can read them as instructions, procedures, requirements, and documentation. At the same time, AI systems such as Claude can interpret those same files as structured knowledge, operational guidance, workflows, and automation instructions. In many ways, these markdown files become the shared language between people and AI systems. Instead of repeatedly explaining how a task should be performed, the knowledge is captured once in a markdown file. Humans can improve it, Claude can read it, future agents can reference it, new students can learn from it. Over time, the knowledge base becomes richer, more accurate, and more valuable. This concept represents one of the foundational ideas behind agentic AI systems. Rather than relying entirely on human memory, organizations can store knowledge in structured formats that allow both people and AI agents to work from a common source of truth. As the project progresses, students will see how these markdown files help automate increasingly complex activities. Instructions become workflows, workflows become agents, agents become coordinated systems. Human supervision remains essential, but much of the repetitive work can be delegated to AI systems operating within clearly defined boundaries. Artificial intelligence agents and traditional software programs are both essential components of modern AI solutions, but they serve different purposes. AI agents excel when a task requires creativity, judgment, reasoning, or adaptation to changing information. These are situations where there may be several acceptable answers rather than a single correct one. For example, an agent can help create social media content, analyze customer sentiment, recommend marketing strategies, summarize information, or generate new ideas. In many ways, agents function as digital coworkers, helping people think through complex problems, evaluate alternatives, and identify opportunities that might otherwise be overlooked. Traditional software programs, on the other hand, excel when rules are known and outcomes should be predictable. Programs written in languages such as Python, Java, C, or Julia are designed to perform repetitive tasks quickly, accurately, and consistently. They can retrieve social media metrics, process data, generate reports, call APIs, access databases, and automate workflows with minimal cost and maximum reliability. Once a program is written and tested, it can execute thousands or even millions of times while producing consistent results. The reason organizations do not simply use AI agents for everything comes down largely to cost and efficiency. Agents require significantly more computing resources because they must reason through problems, evaluate context, and generate responses in real time. Programs, by comparison, execute predefined instructions with far fewer resources. As a result, the most effective systems combine both approaches. AI agents analyze requirements, design solutions, generate documentation, write code, and recommend improvements, while programs perform the repetitive, operational work at scale. The agent provides intelligence and adaptability. The program provides speed, consistency, and efficiency. This partnership reflects the AI for Good squared approach used throughout these projects. Humans provide vision, ethics, oversight, and final decision making. AI agents contribute reasoning, creativity, planning, and analysis. Traditional programs execute workflows, process information, and automate routine tasks. Together, they create a powerful human-AI ecosystem capable of delivering scalable, affordable, and meaningful real-world impact. Learning when to use an agent, when to use a program, and when to combine both is one of the most valuable skills you will develop throughout this project. The long-term vision is not to remove humans from the process. The vision is to allow people to focus on creativity, judgment, strategy, and decision-making, while AI handles repetitive, time-consuming, and highly structured tasks. Throughout this project, Claude Coworker, Markdown-based knowledge assets, social media agents, and human supervision will work together as a unified ecosystem. Students will gain practical experience with technologies that are increasingly transforming organizations around the world. Most importantly, every contribution made through this project supports a larger mission. By helping AI4 Good squared expand its outreach, students are contributing to efforts that seek to improve education, strengthen communities, support economic opportunity, and demonstrate how artificial intelligence can be used responsibly for the benefit of humanity. The objective is not simply to learn about AI. The objective is to learn how to use AI to create meaningful impact. Welcome to AI4 Good squared University Project Number 1. As we conclude this overview, take a moment to review what was covered. The AI4 Good squared Social Media Outreach Challenge is also an introduction to the core concepts of modern agentic AI. In this project, you help AI4 Good squared apply artificial intelligence to create positive real-world impact. And you learn how Claude Coworker can serve as an AI teammate and how Markdown files become a shared knowledge base that both humans and AI can understand and improve. You also explored one of the most important principles in building effective AI systems: knowing when to use AI agents and when to use traditional software programs. Agents provide creativity, reasoning, planning, and adaptability, while programs provide speed, consistency, automation at less cost, ecologically and financially. Together, under human supervision, they form a powerful ecosystem capable of accomplishing far more than any one component alone. Most importantly, this project is about much more than the technology itself. It is about learning how to use technology responsibly to solve real problems, expand opportunity, strengthen communities, and improve lives. Throughout the weeks ahead, you will gain hands-on experience supervising AI in doing the building while you are helping solve the social media outreach and while contributing to a mission larger than yourselves. The goal is not merely to understand artificial intelligence. The goal is to learn how to use artificial intelligence to create meaningful impact for humanity. And now a special treat. AI has generated a song for this for you to enjoy while reviewing the various project aspects.
In a world where the problems feel heavy and wide, AI for good is turning the tide. From classrooms and villages to faraway shores, responsible AI opens new doors. Education that reaches the ones left behind. Micro-business is growing with tech intertwined. From Zambia's heart to the corners of need, students discover the path they will lead. No more working alone in the digital haze. Claude stands beside you through every phase. AI for good. AI for good. This is the mission. It's understood. Claude is your co-worker, ready to create. You bring the vision, lead the way. Mark down knowledge, the bridge we share. Humans and agents, a powerful pair. Agents bring thinking, programs bring speed. Together we answer the world's deepest need. Think of Claude coworker as more than a tool, a teammate who reasons, creates, and stays cool. You don't have to code every line from the start. You supervise greatness and play the wise part. Mark down knowledge, both simple and deep. Instructions for humans and agents to keep. It grows with each student, each edit, each mind. A living foundation for all humankind. Agents for judgment when answers aren't clear. Programmed for scale when the path becomes near. AI for good. AI for good. This is the mission. It's understood. Claude is your co-worker, ready to create. You bring the vision and lead the way. Mark down knowledge, the bridge we share. Human vengeance, a powerful pair. Agents bring thinking, programs bring speed. Together we answer the world's deepest need. This isn't about replacing the human inside. It's freeing your mind so your gifts can take flight. Creativity, ethics, the big picture view. AI handles the many so you can do few. From social media stories that spread hope worldwide, to partnerships growing with universities tied. Every post, every plan, every project you lead is shaping real impact the whole world can see. Not just to learn it, but to do what we should. Create meaningful impact for every soul. From the smallest village to the biggest goal. Claude works beside us. The students take lead. Human plus AI is the partnership we need. The objective was never just buttons and code. It's learning to carry a lighter load. So humanity rises, communities thrive, and AI the dream of keeping hope alive. AI for good. For all of us. In a world where the problems feel heavy and wide, AI for good is turning the tide. From classrooms and villages to faraway shores, responsible AI opens new doors. Education that reaches the ones left behind. Micro-business is growing with tech intertwined. From Zambia's heart to the corners of need, students discover the path they will lead. No more working alone in the digital haze. Claude stands beside you through every phase. AI for good. AI for good. This is the mission. It's understood. Claude is your co-worker ready to create. You bring the vision and lead the way. Mark down knowledge, the bridge we share. Humans and agents, a powerful pair. Agents bring thinking, programs bring speed. Together we answer the world's deepest need. Think of Claude, co-worker, as more than a tool. A teammate who reasons, creates, and stays cool. You don't have to code every line from the start. You supervise greatness and play the wise part. Mark down knowledge, both simple and deep. Instructions for humans and agents to keep. It grows with each student, each edit, each mind. A living foundation for all humankind. Agents for judgment when answers aren't clear. Pro-devs for scale when the path becomes near. AI for good. AI for good. This is the mission. It's understood. Claude is your co-worker ready to create. You bring the vision and lead the way. Mark down knowledge, the bridge we share. Humans and agents, a powerful pair. Agents bring thinking, programs bring speed. Together we answer the world's deepest need. This isn't about replacing the human inside. It's freeing your mind so your gifts can take flight. Creativity, ethics, the big picture view. AI handles the many so you can do few. From social media stories that spread hope worldwide, to partnerships growing with universities tied. Every post, every plan, every project you lead, it's shaping real impact the whole world can see. AI for good. AI for good. Not just to learn it, but to do what we should. Creating full impact for every soul. From the smallest village to the biggest goal. Claude works beside us, the students take lead. Human plus aid as the partnership we need. The objective was never just buttons and code. It's learning to carry a lighter load. So humanity rises, communities thrive, and AI serves the dream of keeping hope alive. AI for good.